welcome back. Okay, here I have a little head. It's crooked. I'm trying not to squish it, but hopefully this comes out. I'm watching Mahun. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it's a young lady that crochets, and she has a miniature bunny. She is using plush yarn for her little bunny. I'm just using regular acrylic weight 4 yarn. So I tweaked some things, and I believe mine will come out bigger than hers, but that's fine. That's kind of what I wanted. What else? So I'm following her tutorial, but let's say she used single crochet. Look, that look really crooked. I hope that I can fix that. We'll see. She did single crochet. I did half double crochets. She did 6 in the first round. I did 8. I probably will, well, I obviously will have to make adjustments because it's the head portion. So when it comes to the legs and the arms and the body, I definitely will have to make adjustments. So I'll try to keep track of that. But yeah, so far her tutorial was pretty easy to follow. So I think that's really cool, and I'm excited about the outcome. So I made my eyes. I don't have the safety eyes. Just looped around the stitch. I think it's kind of low. I did it on the same row that she did it, but we'll see. I don't know. That's my nose. I don't sew. I just crochet it as similar to hers as possible. And I use a different yarn. I use this yarn, velvet, I think. Here I am with the legs. This is one. I followed the pattern by using half double crochet. I connected the legs. God can use what he's given you. Okay, so here's my head again, and I did the legs. I did half double crochets. I don't feel like it's lopsided, but when I count the row, to count the stitches in the row, the count is small, but when I look at it, it's not small. So I'm gonna leave it like this. I have to do, I think, 2 more rounds of the leg and body part, and then do the arms. I decreased, and I don't think it's a good idea, so I'm gonna take it out. I'll frog it and do some more rows of just half double crochet in each row to make the body longer. So I did, I think, 4 extra rows, and to me it looks like comparable to the body. I'm about to start the decreasing. And by 4 extra rows, I mean compared to the video that I'm watching, the tutorial that I'm watching. So I'm doing the arm, and it's too chunky. I'm gonna have to frog it. It's bigger than the leg, so that's an issue. I'm gonna have to come down a couple of stitches or something. I don't know. She has I'm following her video, and because I didn't pre-watch it, usually if I don't know how to do something, I'll start a project, and as I'm watching the project, I'll watch a video of my next project that I wanted to do, and I didn't get a chance to do that because too many things were happening. So now I'm sitting down to do the quote-unquote next project, and it turns out that she starts a tutorial through the video, but then you have to go to her blog, which is okay, but right now I'm not able to do that. And on the blog is a written pattern for free, so if you want to, you can do that. I'm just here trying to, I'll mess around, and you know, I'm doing my own thing anyway, but I'm using her as a guide, and it's been very helpful. So after I do the arms, I'll come back when I get to the ears, because I know this is going to take time. The ears, I have no idea what I'm doing, like, at all. I'm so nervous, but I'm still going to try. Alright, I feel like the arm is too long. I also haven't gotten to the portion where you attach it, so that's why I came back I don't know, I wasn't supposed to come back till I got to the ears because I already knew this arm was going to try to take me out, but I'm still going. I think I'm going to take away, I guess, 2 rows and then decrease that last row. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I did 10 because I did here, I think 12. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, I did 12. And as you can see, I forgot not to do her single crochets right here, this 4th one. And I did single crochets, but then I went back to half double. It's funny, I'm being able to tell the stitches now, at least single and half, well, not half doubles, I don't know, but I can pretty much, like, I'm doing okay with this crochet thing. I can kind of look at a picture and be like, okay, I can do that. She used single crochets, half doubles, and count the rows and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. Still have a long way to go. There's so many, like, I don't know, master creators, I'm gonna call them. But let me go. I'm gonna try to come back when I get to the ears, okay? For real this time, because I forgot. Okay. So the whole time I'm saying these are the arms, I forgot she said those are the ears. So it could have been wide. I could have did whichever. Anyway, this one is still a little wider, but I'm okay with it. I probably won't stuff it as much as this one. But that's so cute. I have no idea how to attach it. It's so cute. And for the arms, I don't know, like, where's the rest of the body? And I don't see her with any stuff in it. She's stuffing hers, or like, what's happening? So if you don't already, but pre-watch your videos, your tutorials. I think it's helpful. So this is like 32-minute tutorial, which means, so let's say I got a 10-minute tutorial, that could take me like an hour to 2 hours to do, to complete for the first time at least. This is a 30-minute tutorial, so I presume like for each 10 minutes it's gonna be an hour. Basically, maybe, possibly, I don't know. The person could just be talking like I'm a talker. Let me go. This is what I have so far, and it seems every time I get to the second piece, like there's one leg, one arm, second arm, one ear, second ear. When I get to the second piece, it's just always a tad bit bigger, so I need to work on my tension, being maybe a little looser for that first one, and then the second one I can I guess work regular, because maybe the second one I'm not working as tightly. I don't know what it is, but I try to make them match, and then when I put them on top, then it's just a tad bit. Anyway, I frog some, and this is what I have. Now I have to figure out how to attach it. I don't believe that she stuffed hers just because of the type of plushy yarn that she used, but I do have stuffing, and this is 4 acrylic yarn, so I am gonna stuff it with these tiny holes. This one I didn't really leave a hole. That's the ears. I guess I don't have to stuff it, but we'll see, because I did mention stuffing it, but the rest of them is just enough space to slide in some stuffing. So I'll be back either after stuffing or after trying to connect something here, because I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it is stuffed. I try not to stuff the ears as much, just because you know, bunny's ears are a little flat. They're not as fluffy as their body, and this may look a little overstuffed just because I kept squishing it. I know my hands are always dry. I kept squishing it, and it's like, why it's like that? So I just kept stuffing with the head and the body. But now the stuffing is showing through, so I'm not gonna stuff anymore. But anyway, yeah. Let me try to sew this thing together. I just did this bunny. After I figure out how to connect it, I wanna try a doll. I wanna get into dolls. They are so pretty. A crochet version. That'd be so pretty.
It's really up to you how long you want the trim of the hat to be, so you can keep crocheting rounds if you want it to be longer. But now you're just going to insert your hook through both of the loops like normal, and crochet 1 single crochet into every.
Looks like a dog.
So So you're trying.
Let me try the flash. I know the lighting has changed because I just wanted the room to be a little darker, a little dimmer. But yeah, so I'm starting to make the heart. I still haven't attached the arms, only the ears and the legs are already attached. But yeah, so I didn't want to get frustrated trying to attach the arms. I didn't really know the placement. So this is going to be the heart. I started it. I'm about to join that and then see how that goes. I did 3 rounds of half double crochet. I did a magic circle, then 8 half double crochets into the magic circle, and then that second round I did 16 half double crochets because I went into each of the 8 stitches 2 times. I know that sounds confusing. And then the third row I just went into each stitch 1 time, meaning I have 16 now half double crochets. So yeah, I plan to do just 2 rows and then decrease and close out. Okay, I'll be back. So I've joined it and it is massive. I don't know how much of a heart this is about to look like. We will see. I think it's too big for the bunny to even hold. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we are with my heart, and you know, this yarn is very forgiving because I made a lot of boo-boos, but also maybe because of the type of yarn is why I made the boo-boos. But I feel like you can't see it. Like, it was a lot. And it's still kind of heart-shaped. Let me squish it in certain areas and mold it, I guess. So yeah, it took me way too long. And I can't really tell you the dimensions because it started like, I don't know, I just started not panicking, but basically like, I gotta figure this out, I gotta close it. I didn't have anything to go by. So I'm trying to, you know, work things out on my own. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see if it's too big for the bunny though, because I think it's too big. Yeah, look, first of all, one of the bunny ears is just, I don't think I'm going to stuff the ears going further. Even though I didn't put a lot of stuff in it, still looks like a dog to me. And this is bigger than the bunny, basically. Let me stand it up. I don't know. I'm still gonna put it together. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna see it through, trust the process. I'm sure it'll still be cute, but just different than what I was going for. Bloop.
Able to get done. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but sometimes that can be just a little bit scary, especially what goes on in the real world today. It's like just super scary.
Guys, oh my gosh, it's 5:52. Granted, I stepped out today, but this took me all day. I only stepped out for not even a whole hour so that my littles can play in the snow. Of course, mom duties, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. Do I sell it or do I keep it? I love it. I gotta make one in purple. I don't need the pink because this month is about love. Well, maybe I could do a brown one for Black History Month. February is Black History Month, right? And Love Day, Valentine's Day. I like it. It needs a tail. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that, but I like it. And it's weighted. This could be a paperweight, a little desk buddy, stand her up next to your pen. Ooh, I just got an idea. She does not stand on her own, but I was just saying. Put her next to your monitor at the office. What else? So cute. Oh, I did this heart over. I really did, because it was doing too much for me, and it probably would have made it tip over even more. So this was the first heart I did, and I went back and did another one. So yeah, she could be a desk buddy, a shelf buddy. Prop her up on your shelf, maybe your shelf at work. I only say that because I've been doing that lately, like making little creations. Like this can be my little paperweight. I had a turtle there before, so yeah. This took all day. I don't even know how many hours to say. Let's say I started at 10:30-ish, and it's now 6 o'clock. That is my cat getting comfy. So I had to eat. I had to plate the kids' food. I had to tend to them when they, you know, were having their moments. I had stopped because I took them outside. So I had church service online because of the snowstorm. All of that goodness. Look, isn't she lovely? I know I can't sing, but I love it. Oh my gosh, I did it. That's all I wanted. I wanted to get to the end, and I wanted to know if I could do it, and I did it. And I can't wait to show my kids. Like, I know they're gonna love it too. So, and then I'm like, can I get one? Oh boy. 10, 11. Yeah, it's like 7 hours. No. Let's say 5 hours if I did it straight. That's still a long time for the size of this little guy. But it also was trial and error, right? Because I was missizing the second one. Like, the first one would be okay, and the second one, I'm like, oh, it's too large. I had to figure out the nose. I had never done a nose before. The heart I had done, but not with this type of yarn, and not to use it for something to hold. The legs went okay. It was the arms that gave me trouble. The body needed to be longer. So yeah, it was trial and error. So I would say maybe 4 to 5 hours with my crochet speed. I really like it. Oh my gosh. So try that. Go to her page, try her tutorial. I hope everyone is staying warm and doing well. With all the news I keep hearing, I just want to be in my little crochet bubble with my babies, my kiddos, and just, I don't want to say tune the world out because that's unrealistic, but just for a moment, right? I'm happy. This brought me joy. It really did. Oh my gosh. I sold my one of my jellyfish, and I don't wanna, like, I didn't want to see it go. So I feel like if I sell this, I'm gonna be sad to see it go. We'll see. Bye, baby. Bye. When will I see you again? Well, never. Okay, that's all. Stay safe, be well. Until next time. Later days.